Good afternoon, everybody. Yes, I'm not prepared for a speech, but I have few questions and a few comments. It's a very, very beautiful day to be out, and I think by the end of October, it's a gift from God to give us a good and beautiful day to march for a good and great cause. Ladies and gentlemen, almost a year ago from now, probably we've met most of the faces that I see here to protest against the Israeli war against Lebanon. And at that time, yes, it was a big question mark for us that our government that represents such a great nation, a nation that builds a history of love and peace all over the world. Our Prime Minister at that time, he said it's a measured and calculated response. That response that led to over 1 million displaced person, over 1,200 dead, and close to around 5,000 women, children, elderly, men that have been either disabled or injured. And also, unfortunately, part of those was a family that they are relative to mine, and they are Canadian citizens, that they were visiting Lebanon on a tourist trip. And till now, there was nothing from the Prime Minister or his office, not even a regret, not even they did ask the Israeli government for an explanation. They didn't ask even for an apology, as if they are not Canadians and their death means nothing. So regardless of the number of people I see here, and I've got Peggy have this note, I say it's not really the numbers that matters, it's the cause itself. And the cause that we are marching for today is a great cause. It's peace. And if we are, all of us, here for peace, that means this is a great cause, and every person who really work for this great cause is also, for me, a great person. I don't want to repeat what Paula said, but it's a big question. I question myself always. If our government would think sometimes that we are either fool or we don't understand, that they may come and say, yes, we are there for peace. How could we be there in Afghanistan for peace when we are causing suffering to the Afghani people every day? And at the same time, on the other side, we're hurting our sons and daughters who has the obligation to go and serve our country over there. We don't want them back in coffins. We want them back to live here among us, safe, and work with us for peace. With this, I close. I say peace is not a gray issue like my clothes or my jacket. Peace is either you are with peace or you are at war. And my understanding, in Afghanistan, we are not at war. Stop this, bring the troops back, and let's all, as a great Canada, work for peace, for peace, for peace, and thank you.